Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Oh, because I'm listening to myself on Twitch. There we go. Gosh. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second here. There we go. Trying to get all my windows in order. There we are. Perfect. Alrighty. Pardon the sniffles. I think my allergies are acting up. Kind of feel not great. Kind of been ugh today. Also haven't been sleeping well, but it's okay. Wondering if, let's see, trying to remember what I'm wanting to do today. I guess status effects is what we're going to be doing today. Changing my stream title. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I have a Patreon now. That's fun. I haven't really done much with it yet, but it exists. Let's see here. All right, yeah, I think status effects. It could work on my rule book. I feel like I'm just too bad at spelling to do that live, though. It wouldn't be fun for anyone. Let's see, what else we got? I think status effects is what we're gonna be doing. But not 100% certain. I guess I could implement them into here too. Trying to think what I want to do. I will have to make a sheet. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Haven't totally thought this through. I apologize. Let's do this. Let's open Photoshop. I'm not entirely like convinced I love my status effect cards, but for now they're okay. Sorry, Photoshop's loading here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so these have two separate things. I can't remember if they're hiding. No, I think it's where it's supposed to be. Okay. So let's save this out. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Can't remember how I do my file structure here. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I'll just need to... Never spelled dexterous. D-E-X-T-R-O-U-S. The U is always throws me off. There we go. Alright, now what we do, I guess I can kind of show this process. The goal here is to, I need to save this as a separate file so I can crunch everything down. Just delete a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely not in love with this card. I feel like it's not perfect. It doesn't even look like it's doing anything. I kind of just don't like the body of it. What do I do for all my other cards? I don't think they're white text, aren't they? I'm doing white text now. So I wonder if I do something similar and just make this like a gray. I guess a dark gray is appropriate, right? I don't know exactly what dark gray, but maybe just that, and then just have white text. Did I delete my text? I did. It's fine. We're gonna go with that for now. We'll see how it goes. See how it looks. I almost want this to have actually. Hey, let's do this. Just make it a little nicer, real quick. We like gradients here. New tab. It's kind of cool, actually. But I can dig that for both status effects and, although we really need to have this just over that part. There we go. Cool. All right. I need to crunch all this down. Merge layers. Frame I can merge. Man, do I like it? Ugh. It might be too much. There we go. That's a bit better. A little more subtle. Subtlety. We can always mess around with it differently later. Those really need, well, I guess. You mostly only notice this on the can't even tell the difference. I feel like this orange layer is hard to see too, but honestly, I'm gonna ignore it. And this is mostly up top. Not gonna worry about that either. Let's merge all the layers. Right, that's just text. I don't need that. This doesn't need to be a group. If I rasterize this, is that gonna mess everything up? No, it looks fine. Also, I don't do that either. Okay. That is the card. In theory, we can export should be a way to, no, that's not what I want to do. I guess we'll just do it this way, because why not? Export PNG. We are in the wrong folder. Sysfix. Nope. Dexterous. Save. Okay. Export PNG. Guess I probably should name the stuff. Okay, now we can import all this into Dexterous, which... oh wait, no, layouts. We want a new layout. We got a new card. Make it so. Background. We do not want a border. None. Import image. We actually don't want to do that. I don't think. don't want the border. Status effects. We just made these. So we can actually just drag and drop all these in there. Upload. Look at that. Well, bam. Easy peasy. Now we need a new layer. And that needs to be... same dealio. Guess we'll just call it background. This one will go. Hope if I can spell negative. And then so that can just swap out. And there you have it. Although I need to put an image here. Wait, did I? Am I being dumb? Do I already have this? I could have sworn at some point. I guess I was doing nanites, not status effects. I know I made them at some point. I guess I probably just did it in I didn't actually do it in Dexterous. Ooh, do not want that. Okay, there we go. All right, we want another image zone. Maybe around yay big. And that's where the icons will go. I guess I didn't save these out. Hold on. If we go back to here. Let's see. Status effect icons. Dislocated and broken. I'll export those. Just for the fun of it. Still don't know how to color these, but we'll just leave it for now. Export as. Probably want to actually export them as. I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. Yeah, we're done here. Now, we can status effects, dislocated, broken, open. Now, I know you can. Probably make this slightly smaller, actually. Like easier to tell with one of the other ones. Perfect, cool. I know you can change colors on these effects. Yeah, you could color shift it, which is probably a reason to. I guess you could invert colors and then color shift, right? Oh, no. Doesn't work that way. Interesting. May have to upload those in a different color, but for now, just do like fire, and then I guess we can change this to that, so it looks like a negative status effect, and then we can put in. Oops. Do 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 do. One really nice part about this is that I decided to choose Oxonium and they have it pre-made in here. And my camera goes whoop. You want it bold. Centered. Let's just change this to burn. Burn. Maybe like that. And then another text layer. And that will fill up the box. And make it white. And make it super cool. Okay. Guess we can make it slightly larger, maybe like 16 size font. No, it's too large. I guess 12 is maybe about right then. Should top justify it? No. I have temporary stuff for my I don't know if I should be showing that kind of stuff, so we won't for now. Status effects. You can't just add it there. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely swoosh that in. One on either side, on the bottom. Okay, cool. Good. All right, there's our card. Actually, kind of like the white text a lot more. It's just feels cleaner. Much cleaner. All right. I wonder if I could make this white, and if that would look cool. Brightness. Saturation. Contrast. I don't know. Just a thought. Anyway. Okay, there's that. Yeah, the white font looks just much cleaner. I like that a lot. Okay, save. Save and close, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so tired. Wake up. All right. Up. All right. We're good on the night. Leave that open anymore. I guess the thing to do would be make a spreadsheet for status effects now. Which I need one of those things I just closed. Yeah. Let's create a new folder. I hate how I ask that every single time. Oops. This is not even gonna be like super there's not even gonna be that. This isn't even gonna be nearly as crazy as some of the other things. Although, I just use... well, I guess I can use a lot of the stuff from the item stuff, like... I can use this. All right, let's just get the if we go to project, this, we want a new one, new or existing layout. We want that layout. Boom, boom, boom. Ugh, posture. Let's take some 5. Oh. Alright, I need to actually go into the layouts here. Sorry, not supposed to do a new tab. I can break things. This should be called title, or maybe just name. And this should be, what, description? Is that spell checks? Okay. Maybe let's call this type. Cool. Done. All right. Save. Projects. Soul. Okay. So now is there a way to copy table maybe? I can just go into here and paste. Yeah, look at that. Let me do this. There we go. I do this most of the time. Oh no, I guess I do use title. Use both. Whatever. Okay. I don't like dealing with these when they're like a billion cells long. Can always add more cells. Delete. Honestly, it's even too many. Background we won't ever really touch. Type. This will always be a toggle, I think, so we could do, and then we can make it a drop down, positive, add another, negative. Negative. PIV. I don't know. Let's check. There's an A. Or an E. Whatever. I'm so dyslexic. Leave me alone. I kind of like blue and, is there an orangier color? Yeah, maybe that. Positive, negative. Perfect. Cool. Stop it. Today is Thursday, right? Okay. It's like, oh, my brain. Honestly, the icons are going to be unique, so there's not really much I can do there. Description, I think I'll probably, what do I call it? Description and written description. We'll do written description. Add that as a cell. Did it backwards. Text message. So for this, I need to do the same thing I did for my items, status icon, or stat icons. Copy all that. We do a new. I believe we did stat underscore icon. Right? Icons. And that way we can just copy the formula. About to say code, but that is not quite right. Same, but different. How much do I need this light? A good amount. Can it be less bright? So I'm not just blinding myself. That might be a little better. I don't know, we're gonna go with that. So my eyes don't die. Okay, no, should be here. Okay, I think all the G6s need to be changed to F2s. F2. F2. Look at that. Why is the font weird? I don't know. There we go. Okay, so now whenever I type any of my symbols. Yeah, it works now. Oh yeah, I also I added a new symbol. I was gonna pull it up here. No, we'll just do it larger, Han. I did add a new icon. Secondary status. Yeah. Oops. I added a enduring icon. Yeah, it looks decent. I mean, it kind of cuts off the head, but I figured that's a better trade-off. Maybe I could make it so the head kind of shows a bit more, but I think it makes sense. Yay, vector files for making it very, very large. Anyway. I feel like Thursdays are like less of a good stream day. I feel like Tuesdays are usually really good. They seem to go better. Thursdays are always much slower. At least that's how it feels. Feels very, very slow on Thursdays. Part of me wonders if I should do like some like gaming stuff on some days, maybe. Although it's kind of not on brand particularly, like video games at least wouldn't be. All right. I think that's literally all I need as far as that goes. And I guess I will do conditional formatting because it looks nice. Well, not conditional formatting. What is it called? Alternating lines or whatever. Alternating colors. I like this one. And honestly, we're just gonna make this bigger just for the fun of it. Ooh, man, the head is not happy. I guess maybe something to do is like NA for now. Because it just will never be in this sheet. So the question is, what do I need? And what we'll do is I'm gonna pull up this one. So I've got a bunch of different status effects. Burn, the player will take 1d4 damage if they do not spend 1 concentration to put out the fire. After the card deals damage or is put out, it is removed from your hand. If the card deals damage or is put out, I should probably say at the end of your turn. And honestly, I don't think I need to say the player. I think it just needs to be 1 damage, because we've changed this a bit. Take 1 damage. At the end of your turn, you do not spend 1 concentration. Bob, how's it going, man? I am working on some status effects, doing okay. Kind of have a headache, so I'm working through that, but otherwise, doing good. Good to see you around. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a while since I've been on, so. You just been working. Indeed. I feel it. I feel it there. How's your day going? Good, bad, ugly? After the card deals damage or is put out. Oh, maybe a comma there, I don't know. Take 1 damage at the end of your turn. If you good enough for now. Take 1 damage at the end of your turn if you do not spend 1 concentration to put out the fire. After the card deals damage or is put out, it is removed from your hand. That is exactly what I want. I want everything to be wrapping text, please. Thank you. Good, not really big task tomorrow, so it's basically weekend. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's the dream right there. Free weekend day. Okay, we've got burn. Burn is a negative status effect. There we go. What kind of work do you do? I feel like poisoned here is cool. Software engineer, that would make sense, yeah. Nice. Very cool. I feel like you may have said that before, but I feel like that is just too much. Oh, hold on. Okay. I need to like make a stream playlist because last time I didn't get like written copy a copyright strike. I didn't quite get one. It was just like, you can't have this part of your thing with sound. I'm like, ah. I'm at the world building part of my project. Not sure if I can avoid the elemental cliche. How so? Like what, like fire, water, wind, and earth kind of stuff? Yeah, exactly. Is it sort of like a magic system or something like that, or? It's not always a bad cliche. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, but it is used like in every single whatever. Yeah, creatures in different regions, but united under a nation. But yeah, I think it's fine. So like the creatures are elemental themselves? Is that correct? Yeah, for now. Okay, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, like elemental plane kind of deal. What exactly is your project again? I can't quite remember. I feel like you told me, but maybe? I don't know. But world building's fun. It's like one of my favorite things. No, I didn't. It's a new project, but it's a game. Okay, I was gonna say I know. Yeah. Anyway, brain no work good. But yeah, that's cool. What kind of game? Like an RPG or something? This card is in your hand. You take. I guess poison and whatever. Those are doing RTS. Like HOMM. If you ever heard of it. I'm about to. HOMM. Game. Heroes of Might and Magic. That sounds more familiar. I don't know if I'm assuming it's this one. It looks very familiar. I have not played it. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna be doing a game jam. Of course, I don't have any coding experience, but they have a like a deck builder card game jam, which is really cool. So me and my friend are gonna be doing that, and I think what our concept is kind of like almost an RTS deck builder, almost. So I think I'm gonna be doing that. I mean, we are gonna be doing that. Just we haven't really even gotten started yet. It's a 2-week jam, so it's plenty of time, which is nice, but. But it's kind of cool. Should be fun. Until so I want this actually to be put in your deck. Honestly, I almost want to start over here. This is just... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... We're just gonna do that. We're starting over. Burn. Good. Done. But yeah, it seems like it'll be cool. Doing a game jam. It's this Discord server, the homemade TT Archie or trading card game community, which is kind of cool. See me trying to self-promote myself. But yeah, they're doing a game jam, which is cool. I think it'll be fun. Okay, bleeding. I think I want... Originally I was going to have bleeding be a... I think actually maybe the difference... I always wanted to do one of those 2-3 day jams, but they're too intimidating. Yeah. The closest thing I could say I did to that is I did 2 different 24-hour film festivals, which I feel like is the film equivalent of a game jam. And it was a lot. The movie actually turned out pretty good. The first one, I don't know what turned out of it, but the second one I did was actually really cool. I almost wonder if I can find it. Post Paradise. Wait, is that what it was called? I think maybe. In fact, I actually had videos. I feel like that's what it was called. I can't find it. Nope, can't find it. It's gone. It's gone forever. I feel like editing, sound mastering would take the longest. Yeah, well, luckily we had like a team, so that was cool. But yeah, that was I mean, that was the worst part because, you know, all the filming went great, and then we, you know, you get to the end and you have to do the sound and the editing when you're the most tired and sleep deprived. So it was kind of rough. Yeah, I guess I don't have the video. I was gonna show you just like a clip of it, but here we are. Too bad. But yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I think we definitely didn't get all the like sound effects and visual effects and all that stuff put in, which kind of sucked, but. So in theory, bleed would hurt you continuously. This card is removed when you are healed with it in your hand. That might be complicated, but we'll see. So like, there we go, double click. Bam. I guess, yeah, I did. There we go. Actually, here, I can do this. Hold on. I think my very first video. Can I just? Oh, we're gonna mute it. I had. There's a. I think I have a clip for like half a second. Yeah, right here. That's my 24-hour film festival, right there. That's me. Wow. Anyway, I built that. I built the armor, not for the film festival, but I built it, and then I acted for a bit. And I did some art direction stuff, but I didn't really do all that much. I didn't. It was kind of weird politics between people. Politics is maybe the wrong word, but yeah. I was gonna do the visual effect, but I was like half dead at that point, so my friend did it. Oh, does that not work if... Oh no, I just didn't. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, definitely a lot of work. I can't, game jam, like a short game jam just seems very difficult. Seems rough. I think I want like a wounded. I probably should have some sort of indicator on where the status effect is placed. I don't currently have that, because technically there's ones that are supposed to go on your like inventory, and some go into your hand, some go into your deck. But yeah, tell me about your world building thing. Why do you think you're yeah, there's a lot of hats to wear: art, programming, music, writing, maybe game design. Yeah, no, there really is. That's kind of the nice part about doing like this sort of thing, like a trading card thing, is you don't have to do half of them. You don't have to do the music. You don't have to do programming. It's all art and game design, and maybe writing. But yeah, tell me about your game. Why do you think you're kind of can't avoid the elemental thing? Yeah, I got trying to think how to distinguish this. Which means I might have to edit my card. I guess I could have like an indicator at the bottom or something, or at the top of where it's placed. I don't want to I don't want to work on it anymore. I don't want to redo the design. No, it's fine. I have plenty of room at the top. So, for now, we're going to add I guess a new column, right? We'll call placement. Is that right? Placement. I think I spelled it right the first time. Yeah. This could be placed in your hand, but I feel like that's just so powerful, especially with how I'm going to be doing things, but we'll see. Actually, no, this could be a drop down. I heard that good design mirrors nature. The strongest things are nature's embodiments of those elements. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. I mean, it's a common trope for a reason, right? What I always have to check myself. Inventory, that is right. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess that, yeah, that definitely makes sense. Sometimes it's hard to go away from things that are like the obvious choice, and there's sometimes reasons just not to go away from that. Right, like there's a reason they're an obvious choice. And I suppose you can always branch out to like extra elements and stuff like that, but you know, like the dark and light. I always was kind of annoyed by light as like a separate form of magic than fire, because I feel like light is just like a higher form of fire. I don't know. because it's all like similar energy. I don't know. There we go. I think it's much better. I think it's much better to. God, I can't read. Yeah, I think it's much better. I can express more creatively through the creature designs rather than the basic elemental stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Wounded. So this is gonna be. I guess I don't really need these. Yeah, creature design's always fun. Do you do art, like the art stuff, or are you mostly just doing the game design stuff? Wounded. Yeah, just the game design, really bad at art. Well, luckily there are lots of good people, or people that are good at art that can either help you make stuff or free asset packs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I really need to figure out a way to represent the placement of the card, but found a good Reddit post saying that a game can feel good without any art, so there's still a lot to do without it. Let's see. Reddit. Okay, then. I'll have to take a look at this later, but oh, where am I at? Okay, yeah. I will take a look at this later. Ooh, God, what have I done? Where are all my tabs? Oh, cringe. Too many tabs. There we go. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Probably after stream, but not without any art, but in spite of art. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good games. Like, I mean, you know, that have not particularly good art that are very good. Like the one I can think of off the top of my head is the puzzle game. What is it? Baba Is You. That's like a very, very simple art. I would say it's not necessarily pretty, but it's one of the cooler puzzle games I've seen. Oh yeah, there's definitely games that can be good, even if very minimal art, for sure. All right, what other status effects do I know I have? I know I have, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. God, my brain is real slow right now. I can't remember what I want to call it, like stress or trauma, actually, probably. Trauma. Is that really how you spell trauma? Trauma. Yeah, okay. I'm bad at spelling. Trauma. And that just goes into your deck. Playing with a lot of new systems, so who knows how any of that's gonna work. Who's doing that? Stop. Why did the font get all messed up? Default. And doesn't look too big. Because it is. There we go. And then, yeah, it's gonna be in your deck. Let's look at the knight for a second. The knight has retribution. Oh, right. Forgot. It's my substitute for everything. Thankfully, I fixed that in my newer things. I'll have to remedy that in my other stuff, but retribution. Do I have retribution as a status effect? I definitely need regeneration as well. Yeah, there it is. Oh man, I do not know how long I'm gonna be able to stream for. My brain is not happy. It does not feel good. I think it might be partly because my posture sucks, but ugh. This is it's gonna be hard to keep track of. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Where goes my camera? Generation, we do want that. Haste is probably what I'm gonna want to, but regeneration. Kind of like the idea of haste. Playing this card grants you an playing. The weird part about status effects is, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out a lot of that. There is a lot of things that I'm not sure about. All right. Snared, blinded, deafened, silenced. honestly, I think I might call it a early stream this time around. My head is not feeling too great. Don't know if I'm sick or if I think I probably just have a headache, but not feeling too hot. So I think I'm probably gonna call it here. Got a decent amount done. But I appreciate you coming by, man. Yeah, thanks for coming by, and I'll be back on Tuesday. All right, farewell, goodbye.